Well, before we can hear about the art of punk rock music, we're going to take another look of the art of graffiti. So just like some are opposed to punk scene when it first conquered the streets, some people are still debating whether or not graffiti is a true artistic form. Reporting on this topic is Vlad Pesau.
Mid-afternoon on an early spring day, I was heading downtown to meet up with my friend Brian to show me around one of the city's most concentrated graffiti spots, the back alleys of Queen West.
Here, let's cross. That's such an easy roof to get onto.
The history of graffiti goes back to ancient Rome and Greece, but modern graffiti was born in the streets of New York, Brooklyn, through the hip-hop and punk subcultures that spread throughout the world, eventually reaching the streets of Toronto.
Pace up. The next alley's got some good stuff. So right now we're behind the cathedral. I guess the cathedral at Queen and Bathurst. This alley in particular was the home of a little bit of a graffiti expo, if you will, where people got together and actually got permission to paint on these walls. So there's a lot of really good stuff back here. Some of it, unfortunately, has been damaged, but that is the nature of the art. That's sick. Some people do it because they love it. Some people do it because they have to do it. It's a strange vocation. Some people are just compelled to write for, and I mean that red door for, like, I don't know who 563 is or what it means, but just like almost the madness of it all, you know, like just compulsively writing over and over and over and over again, same name.
After walking around for a couple of hours, we decided to hit up a local graffiti shop and bug our friend Max.
Everyone has their own opinion, right? But they only see one aspect of it, and they're just looking at the negative sort of side of it. They don't, like, maybe they don't tie in like lots of the murals and stuff. So the more artistic part, they just see, like, I don't know, ugly like tags, like they just see as like scribbles and stuff on people's businesses and like basis of operation. I don't know. They need to see past that, I guess. But I don't know. Probably will never happen.
Perfect.
Most graffiti has absolutely nothing to do with gangs or violence. There are crews, but they're just a group of friends that like hang out together and I don't know, paint graffiti. That'd be like a piece.
Guitar mic.
3D sort of aspect of a piece and piece. Yeah, lots of colors put into it. Lots of time, effort. That's a example of like wild style. This is just really like wild, like extensions coming off the letters, kind of hard to read, but like lots of style. Characters, pieces, burners, tags, throw ups. There's lots of people that just get off on like the energy like of like breaking the law and like getting away with things like that. Other people just like the feeling of creating like something big and beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of different feelings that come with the actions.
Good to go. So that night, a local writer by the name of Goon took me to the depths of East York, showing me what bombing's all about. Coming back the next morning, I realized the act is half of the art. Whether or not graffiti will ever be recognized or accepted as a legitimate form of art doesn't really matter, because it doesn't need acceptance. It's doing just fine on its own, and if you don't understand it, you probably never will.